Welcome to our second Star Realms video. This time we're going to throw in all the expansions that I've purchased. So first of all, before I actually purchased Star Realms, I purchased the Star Realms Colony Wars expansion pack. This expansion pack is a fully playable expansion. It has everything you need to play a two-player game. The reason for the size of it, I guess, is that you could play 4 players if you combine it with the original deck. It works pretty much the same as the original Star Realms, just a few differences in the cards. From the set of Crisis expansions, we have the events, and we have heroes, fleets and fortresses, bases and battleships, Cosmic Gambit, and Promo Pack 1. So I'm going to try to go over the expansions as quickly as I can, and then we'll get straight into the gameplay. Let's start with Promo Pack number 1. The set of Year 1 Star Realms cards, plus the Mercenary Garrison and Security Craft, which is a Trade Federation promo card originally made for Dice Tower. There are 2 Battle Screechers, 1 Breeding Site, 2 Star Markets, 1 Mega Hauler, 2 Fortress Oblivion, 1 Ark, 2 Battle Barge, 1 Starbase Omega, 2 Security Craft, and finally a Mercenary Garrison. From the Crisis expansions, bases and battleships, the never-ending war for galactic supremacy has given rise to bold new ships and powerful new bases. The bases and battleships pack provide you with 8 new ships and bases for your trade deck. The machine cult can bounce bases with the Mega Mech, and the Star Empire can lock down your opponent's hand with a fighter base. This expansion contains 12 cards, 1 construction hauler, 2 defense bots, 2 fighter bases, 1 Imperial trader, 1 Mega Mech, 1 obliterator, 2 trade rafts, and 2 trade wheels. In the Crisis Events pack, space is a home to a multitude of epic events and cosmic phenomena. Even the mightiest of starships seem insignificant in the face of supernovas, black holes, and comets. The events are a new type of card for your trade deck. Each event card has a potentially game-changing effect as soon as the card enters the trade row. After it has its effect, it immediately gets replaced with the next card in the trade deck. This expansion contains 12 cards, 1 black hole, 1 bombardment, 2 comets, 1 galactic summit, 2 quasar, 1 supernova, 2 trade missions, and 2 warp jumps. Also in the Crisis expansions, the heroes. Heroes are forged in times of crisis. The fate of empires can turn on the actions of a single individual. Heroes are a new type of card for your trade deck. When you acquire a hero, it goes directly into play instead of on your discard pile. Then the hero awaits your command to rally their allies and give your turn a boost. This expansion contains 12 cards, 2 Cunning Captain, 1 Admiral Rasmussen, 2 Ram Pilot, 1 Blob Overlord, 2 War Elder, 1 High Priest Lyle, 2 Special Ops Director, and 1 CEO Torres. And another Crisis pack, Fleets and Fortresses. The engines of death and destruction are constantly evolving to keep up with the cries for victory. The Fleets and Fortresses pack includes 8 new ships and bases for your trade deck. These range from Spike Pod, an aggressive and useful new 1-cost ship for the blobs, to Capital World, a powerful new 8-cost base for the Trade Federation. This expansion contains 12 cards, 1 Border Fort, 1 Capital World, 2 cargo launches, 2 custom frigates, 1 Death World, 2 patrol bots, 2 spike pods, 1 Star Fortress. And the last expansion I have, the Gambit expansion. The game changes in powerful ways with a new type of card, the Gambit. There are 9 of them, and each player is given 2 of them at random to begin the game. When do you use your Gambits? When do you make your move? The wars continue, and now the stakes are even higher. For a good fleet commander, everything is an opportunity, and at times of war, the law falls silent. Take every advantage you can with Gambit, the first expansion for the award-winning Star Realms deck-building game. Gambit cards are dealt face down to players at the beginning of the game. You choose each number of Gambits every player will get, usually 2, or you can give fewer Gambit cards to some players as a handicap. Players keep their Gambit cards face down in front of them until they choose to reveal them. Players may reveal Gambits at the start of the game or during their main phase. To reveal a Gambit, turn it face up. When the Gambit is revealed, you get a powerful one-time continuous abilities that can help lead you to victory. And now, back to the game. The rules of Star Realms is extremely simple. Each player is dealt 10 cards each, and each player receives 8 scout cards and 2 vipers. Scout cards are each worth 1 coin. Vipers are each worth 1 attack against your opponent. Each player starts off with 50 points, and the object is to be the first one to eliminate your opponent. So, because you always win, but we'll make it fair. What do you want, 2 each?
Sure.
What's a typical one? Or you want 3 each?
It's up to you.
Let's do 3 each. We're going to deal 3 Gambit cards each.
And we can use these at any time?
I believe so.
Nice, okay.
Okay, so again, like last time, there is an Explorer deck, and we draw 5 cards across the table. And Ron always wins, so Ron always goes first.
So I will I will play this Gambit card called Veteran Pilots. Whenever you play a Viper, gain an additional 2 damage. So
Is that something that, I guess that's continuous.
Continuous.
Wow, nice.
So 1, 2,
And 3.
3. So that's 2 coins. And I will take these 2. Put that in the discard pile.
And you're hitting me for 1 already.
Hitting you for 3.
3, because you got that. So 5 and 6. I got crap.
That is bad mathematics.
Oh, I should have 4. Thank you.
20. I hit you for 3, so you should have 7. We start with 50, right?
Right. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna edit
Edit
that
that
to
part.
make me smart.
No, I don't. You keep that stuff in when I say it.
only the Ticket to Ride. Everything else I've taken out. Ticket to Ride was funny. Alright. I'm going to play my first Gambit. This one, when you reveal this Gambit, gain 1. Because I would like this card. And I'm going to hit you for 2.
I'm totally gonna take this one. And I'm gonna hit you for 3.
think I'm going to. I think I'm going to scrap my Gambit to draw another card. And it wasn't what I wanted. I was hoping to get an extra point to grab that. That's a good one. Okay, let me think. So that's 5. I don't have my 6, so I gotta take this one because it looks pretty interesting. Okay, so let me read this one. 5 heads. Target opponent discards a card. If you have 2 or more bases in play, which I don't, get an additional 3 heads. So.
And you hit me for something in there too, right?
Oh, I hit you for 5. And you discard a card.
So discard, discount. If you played a base this turn, including this one, gain 5 hit points. So there's 2. So I'll take this one. And it says, when you acquire this card, if you played a machine cult card this turn, which I have, you may put this card directly into your hand. So my hand is right here. And then that's it. So I hit you for 2 plus 5 is, 2 plus 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. So you'll probably leave that in.
No. But yours wasn't as dumb as mine. I'm going to play the Gambit card. I get 1 more point, and the ship I acquire goes to the top of my deck when I discard it. That was kind of silly. Take that one.
Did you hit me for anything?
I hit you for 2.
So what do you want? You have to take this out then, right?
Yeah.
Three points. I'm going to take this one. Oh shit, I had more than 3. I had 2 more. That's okay, I'll just take. And I hit you for 3.
So if I play a base, including this one, gain 5 health or 3. I want this card, so I'm going to take the 3 for the 6 points. I'm hitting you for 5, and you're going to discard a card as well. You can scrap a card in your hand. It's one of the weaker ones.
Yeah.
I never use it.
And this one is the same as the last card I picked up, Fortress Oblivion. If you played a base this turn, including this one, you may scrap again. Oh, so it's not. just put that there. So
5 points. You hit me for 5, right? Or no?
3.
What's that?
That's only if I play a base.
But the Viper is worth 3.
3, yeah. 2 and, well, oh yeah, 3 and 5. You're right.
So that's not worth anything right now to me.
Did I scrap a card?
I don't think so. So there's 5. So I have a blue and a blue, so that counts as 4.
I have to redo.
Don't worry about it. So I get 4 points back. 5, and I'm hitting you for 4.
Hit me for 4. I'll just scrap on this round. To make up for it. It's scrapped. So this is a base. Oh, I should play this one first. Discard a card. To draw a card. And this is a base. So that gets me extra points for that card. So target opponent discards a card.
Alright, pull mine out.
And so I have 3 coins here. I'm gonna use my Win Gambit. Wild Gambit. Pay X amount of coins to shuffle the unclaimed Gambit cards and deal yourself X amount face down. Keep 1 and return the rest. So I think I'm going to do this one because this one seems really interesting. Black Market Gambit. Add additional space to the trade row above the black market. Once per turn, the player who revealed Black Market may acquire a card from this space for 1 less than its trade cost. Otherwise, it functions as a normal trade row space for all players.
So I draw another card, but we put it maybe sideways. And then that's
And
worth
that's the one that's worth 3 to me or
4
4
to
to
you.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So then I hit you for 2 because I have 2 yellows. 2, 4 plus 5 is 9.
Plus 3 is 12.
Plus 3 is 12. I'll take that first.
Oh, so 6. That's easier. Okay, I have 3. I'm going to. Which card do you like the best?
You choose.
First, I get 6 hit points, but you may return target base from play to its owner's hand. So basically, you're just putting it on top of your deck, which doesn't do me any favors at all because you're just pulling it back out. Well, let's take this one. So I have 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and hitting you for 6.
Hitting me for 6.
Put the 5 down, take 1 away. Yeah, so 5 down, and then 1 open.
That's right, yeah.
It's hard to count with these stupid things.
Yeah, it is. So, let me scrap a card in discard pile. I don't have a discard pile right now, so I'm not gonna do that. So, this is worth 3. And
Grab your sideways card.
grab this sideways card. And I hit you for 3, 4. If you control 2 or more bases, gain 8.
Jesus. Gain 8. Alright.
It's such fine card, I hardly even saw it. That's kind of like a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 8 hit points gone.
Okay. I'm hitting you for 15. Maybe.
Okay.
Drawing a card for that. I'm getting 4 health back for that. I'm getting 6 health back for that. You're going to discard a card, or did you already do that?
Nope.
And I get 4 credit, or whatever it's called. That's it. I think I'm going to use this just to get rid of it. Scrap a card from your hand or discard pile, and if you do, I get to put an explorer on the top of my deck.
So this card, they base that allows me to discard from the pile, or scrap, sorry, from my discard pile, and this card. Oh, it's just when you acquire it, so that's not in play. Discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Same thing. And you may scrap a card in your hand, which
no one does.
I will, because it doesn't get me anything anyways. So what I'm left with is 2, 4, plus 5 is 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2. That is a hero card.
Whoa.
Would you like to read the hero card?
Cunning Captain. Until the end of your turn, you may use all of your Imperial abilities. Oh, ally abilities. So, if you had played that card, you could use my card over here because that's in the same.
Yeah. So I'll pick.
Target player discards a card.
So I'll pick that one up. So I'm at 3 points now. This is an event card. Each player draws 2 cards. So I'll draw 2 and that. I don't even know what happens. It just gets discarded.
Each player.
Yeah. So you get 2
draws
cards
2 cards.
for your next turn.
Just draws. Oh,
So you got 7 cards.
I get it.
And so I spent 3 out of 6. I didn't draw any more, but I've gained a lot of hits, so I get 3 more. So that's 2. And here's another event card. This event card says, the player currently taking their turn gains 4 currency, and they may put the next ship they acquire on the top of their deck, and each other player draws 2 cards. So you have to draw 2 more, and I get 4 points. So that's 5. Let's do the 3. So I still have 2 points left, and I'll take that one. I get 6 health back. 5, 6. And I'm hitting you for... I don't have 2 more additional bases in play, so I'm hitting you for 11, 12. I'm hitting you for 13.
I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Oh, right. So here's 6.
We might as well take the... so 13, take the 7.
6.
6, 12 times 13.
Okay.
So you have a lot of cards.
So discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So, and then target opponent discards a card. Scrap a card in your hand, which I won't do.
More than likely I'm done this turn.
Discard pile.
I have 18 points left.
If you control 2 bases, which I don't, I could have gained 8. So let's do the coins first. So there's 4, 5, 6. I'll just take the Death World. And I'm hitting you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
14. Forgot to count those.
Oh, that's an extra
Yeah, 9.
4. Yeah.
So I'm down to 4 cards. I can't even get anything on the tree yet. Well, I'm hitting you for 6, and I'm buying an Explorer. So hit you for 6.
6.
10 into the 5, and then draw 1.
Right?
Yep. I should be done this turn anyway.
You're done?
Well, I should be. Because I only have 4 points left.
Yeah.
Right there. That one right there ends it. But
Okay.
you can buy something first and see if something cool's in the deck. Hold on.
Now I'll have to scrap a card.
Oh,
But I can discard this card
hold on. Pause.
to draw a card. I definitely don't have enough money to purchase a card.
That sucks.
So
You hit me for 5.
5, 6, 7, 10.
And you won again.